Hi, it's Brad Malkin with Noble Home Loans, your hometown lender. Today is Friday, the 26th of September. Hope you're having a great day, had a great week. Markets were in a narrow range this week. We didn't have a lot of economic data, not much political drama. So we're seeing rates that are kind of stable, a little bit higher as the data that did come out was a little stronger than markets were expecting. The question is now, is the Fed going to cut once, twice? For the end of the year, I still think twice. I think it pushes rates lower by another half of a point, maybe even more before the end of the year. But we're not going to get there in a straight line. It just doesn't happen that way. Next week is important. We've got an employment report on Friday. It's the most important report of the month. It is what the Fed will look at the end of October to determine what they're going to do. Challenge is we also have a budget that needs to be ratified by next Wednesday. Otherwise, the government shuts down. Hopefully Congress gets off their butt and does that. If not, President Trump is saying he's going to fire people, not furlough them and give them back pay, fire them with no back pay. That is going to be a disaster. So we'll see what happens next week. Keep fingers crossed. I see rates improving. When that happens, inventory is going to shrink. So if you're thinking that there's a lot of inventory now, I don't think that's correct, and I think it's going to get worse. If you don't buy soon, if you don't buy very soon, I think you're going to pay more. We're already seeing prices are trending higher. I know that there's a lot of reports that say, oh, well, there's too much inventory and inventory is going to be a problem, but I don't see it from the metrics, and I look at a lot of data. If you have any questions, if you want to talk to me about it, let me know. We're always here for you. I love the dialogue. I love the debate. If you need anything else, we're here for you. Have a great weekend. We'll talk to you soon.